Hello everyone, Manna TV International friends. My name is Dr. Sumita Sengupta, and today we are here honoring Mrs. Uma Sengupta, the first elected official in the state of New York almost 30 years ago. And today we have the street named after her, Uma Sengupta Way, where she lived. And we're very happy that all our friends showed up to honor and respect my mom. And I want to thank everybody, and I'll let Mr. Mohan Vanchu say a few words, a big member of our community. So thank you everyone for all the love, honor, and respect you've shown my mother. This is Dr. Sumita Sengupta.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sumita Sengupta. It's an honor and a privilege to come for this commemoration of Miss Uma Sengupta. The street is being named after her for her tremendous service to the community through the help of her daughter, Dr. Sumita Sengupta. We are really, really proud to attend this event, especially so because Miss Uma Sengupta was the first elected official who was working for the city of New York all the way back 30 years back, when the Indian community was slowly assimilating into New York and coming from India and assimilating in the United States. This is truly an honor and really a very happy occasion for the recognition of Miss Uma Sengupta's contributions to the community and the society here in Queens. And we are very, very happy to hear and see that a street is being named after her, and this is the place where she lived for the longest time. Thank you very much, and for the viewers of Manna TV International. Thank you.
My name is Simone Meeks. Gregory Meeks, Congressman Gregory Meeks is my husband, and I had the pleasure today of representing him as we saluted Uma Sengupta. Uma was truly a family member to us and someone who really brought the Indian community into light for all of Queens. Not only was she advocating for her community, but everyone who was underserved in this borough. And so today we had a beautiful co-naming for her, and I'm happy to have been around, to have been a part of it. I'm happy that we got to put something that will be here for Uma Sengupta long after she is gone, because she means permanence to us. And so I thank you for this day.
Good afternoon. My name is Sandra Perez, and I am the primary candidate for Judge of the Civil Court countywide. I'm honored to be here on behalf of Ms. Sengupta and her daughter Samita, who is incredible. They are an incredible force in the community. Her spirit will live on forever. We're here to celebrate her and never forget all the contributions that she has made to our community at large. And God bless everyone. I know she's smiling from heaven with her impact that she had on the community and on everyone here. We're here to celebrate and love her, and God bless everyone. Thank you.
I'm Assembly Member David Weprin, and I've been a friend of Uma Sengupta for over 30 years. Uma and her whole family have really been pioneers in Queens County and in the Indian American and South Asian community. Uma, of course, was the first elected South Asian, I think, in the entire state quite a few years ago, and she was really a leader in the Indian American community. We now are going to have Diwali as a New York City school holiday, but years ago it was Dr. Uma Sengupta that really brought Diwali to Queens and to New York City and New York State. She'd have an annual celebration of the wonderful holiday of Diwali, and she did so many things for the community, and it's a great honor for me to have participated in this street naming ceremony in honor of Uma Sengupta, renaming the street where she lived at for almost 50 years. Thank you.
Hi everyone. It's a great privilege to be here on this occasion, great occasion of Mrs. Sengupta, co-naming the streets on her behalf. I would like to introduce myself. I have been connected with Mrs. Sen for many years. When I came new to this country in 2001, she was the first one to offer me a teaching job in her school in Rainbow Montessori International School. That paved my way to get into this career. Now it's about 22 years working for New York City Department of Education as an educator. It's all due respect to Mrs. Sen for giving me this opportunity to be in this country and be fulfilled with my dream job as a teacher. Thank you very much, Sumita ji, for inviting us for this great occasion. Thank you.
Namaskar. I would like to thank everyone for coming out today to share and celebrate the life of my late grandma, Uma Sengupta. She was a great community leader, politician, friend, but to me, the best role was being a grandma. So I want to give my heartfelt thankfulness to everyone for coming out and sharing in her legacy. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Shubhra Goswami. I taught in high school for 30 years, and Uma Sengupta is my inspiration. She inspired me to do our cultural activity, and in Diwali, she always used to tell me wear the red color because guys give a positive energy. Although I am old now, but I'm sitting wear red colors, and she used to always think of the positiveness, and all the community, Hindu community, Muslim community, Christian community, even the integration together in one platform. So we used to celebrate Diwali, and also used to inspire me a lot to next generation to be educated. My daughter is a classical dancer also. She put me in different places. She was in New York Times and everything, and also still I continued that cultural group, Ranjuni group, and I miss Umadi every time she used to go there, and also take the all elected officials to be there. Thank you very much.
My name is Pradeep Tandon. I came to know Mrs. Sengupta 35 years ago when I brought my daughter to her school when she was 3-4 years old. Mrs. Sengupta was her first teacher, and my daughter did very well, and all the things that my daughter did, credit goes to Mrs. Sengupta. My daughter became valedictorian of her junior high school. She was valedictorian of her high school at Stuyvesant High School, and then she went to Harvard. She is now an oncologist, and all that credit of teaching goes to Mrs. Sengupta. Many people know her as a public official and leader of Democratic Party, but I know her as a teacher, and she was a wonderful teacher. I used to interact with her many a times and worked with her when she was asking me to go collect checks from this person, that person, would do things for her election campaigns. I would very fluently pay tribute and homage to Mrs. Sengupta. She was a wonderful teacher. Thank you.
Sumita, that'll give some greetings. I have a little runner show of the elected officials. We're going to get a chance to speak, but without further ado, we're going to hear from Sumita Sengupta. Sumita.
Thank you. So, most importantly, all the people that are here, my mother couldn't have been luckier in life and in her afterlife. I've never seen someone show up, or so many show up on a cold, brisk morning to honor her, pay respect to her, and this is to me real love. Real love that you felt this way about my mother. Naturally, I'm her daughter. I feel that way about her, but so many people, I just made the call and they said, we'll be there. So Mom, I know you're in a good place. Look how many people still love you, respect you, remember you, and now we made that legacy, that memory, a little bit more long lasting. And thank you, Jim. Without you, it couldn't have been done. And all her friends in public office, they all showed up, and her friends in the community. She loved her community, and she always said, we are going to definitely be American dream. And our patients are getting into public office. And she was a trailblazer at home, and she continued to work for both communities. So thank you so much for coming, and all the teachers that used to work for her. And she has a school here, Rainbow Montessori. Many of you had your children go there, and everybody. So, and Greg Meeks worked with her closely, and the New York State people. So thank you so much for coming. And God bless you all. Thank you for remembering my mom in this most beautiful way. We truly appreciate it.
Now I'm going to want to convey the sentiments of Speaker Adams. Of course, this has to go through the City Council, has to be passed as a law. She was a lover of Uma as well and wanted me to pass along her greetings from Speaker.
Boy, Uma Sengupta, larger than Blazer. If you ever were on the phone with her, you never got off the phone with her. Early. You know,
Asian American citywide elected official, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that?
Breaking of the string, which we don't want the string to break.
The angle has to be
Right.
at least 75 degrees.
Right, so like the physics of taking this off without the string breaking is you have to kind of walk down the driveway a little bit.
One sec. Get me the camera ready, sir, please.
It's not going to be down right. You got to go down.
Don't come in front of camera, please.
I don't want to be the main.
Don't come in front of camera, please. He's good. You got it. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. We got it. You're in the good spot. What's the countdown? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we have to. Where's King here with the?
Okay, here we go.
He's gonna hold it here. Nice. Get a photo.
Good. Sir, you in front of camera.
Is this even?
Look here.